1261, the Fourth Crusaders occupied the city Constantinople. And during the occupation, they sacked the city, plundered the city, so the most valuables, most important pieces were taken from here to Europe. And during the occupation, the Roman Empire kept their independence in Nicaea or Nicaea, which is a town about 280 kilometers from here, which is called Iznik today. In 1923, and then made a very big revolution.
Mar de Mármara. Es así. Este final de acá. Mar de Mármara. Mármara. Barbecue.
You can see the sea walls, Marmara sea walls on the left. And some remains will be on our right. The buildings on our left are the hospital buildings.
Mira que vamos a sacar las flores amarillas.
No.
Florcitas amarillas.
Flores amarillas.
Turkey, located in between Europe and Asia, Russia, Africa, so people, living in different part of Turkey look different country, everybody is free, what they believe, what they practice or not practice the religion. That's why we have, many mosques in Istanbul. We have 1,000 mosques at least. In Istanbul we have 189 churches.
De la ciudad vieja, the old city.
This neighborhood is called Aksaray. We have some 3-4 star hotels here, mostly for Arab tourists, for tourists from former Russian countries who prefer this area, which is close to the old city center on our right hand side, 3-4 kilometers from here. That's aqueduct. Roman Emperor Valens had the aqueduct built here in the 4th century. We'll be driving through the aqueduct, so you'll be able to see it better soon. And this area is for bicycles mainly. If you notice on the left and on the right, there are many shops selling bicycles. And the aqueduct just in front of us from the 4th century, which is approximately 1 kilometer in length. It goes further to the left and to the right. And then they built nearly 100 cisterns in the city Constantinople to store the water. So when the city was under siege, people pray 5 times in a day. So this is for the afternoon prayer. It comes from different mosques. The imams of the mosques will make the call to remind people that it's the praying time, to invite them to the mosques or for the prayer. So So when people hear the call, the ones who wanna go to mosque, they go to the nearest one. The ones who wanna pray at home, they wash up and pray there.
Elena sabe.
Ladies and gentlemen, please ladies and gentlemen, don't go without meeting subject.
El bazar de las especias. El aroma. Acuérdate, el dólar es la mitad más o menos. Ahí está regateando el precio.
Bak snack. Just pistachio and yogurt. That can make it again.
Mira estas cosas, son
Ahí está papá viendo especias, hay mucha gente. Mami.
Pipas.
Babanın daha zengin.
Realmente las especias increíbles.
Fark etmiyor abla ne verirsen bir şey. Tamam benim abla. Bir bardak verirsin abla. Bu bardakları alayım ya o dolmaya gidiyor. Acaba bu bardak ne? Fazla verme 5 tane 5. Getir bardak ver bana.
Sherry something.
Oh yeah.
And on the Asian side, we have another one for the Asian part of the country, in Asian countries. Then we have the Bosphorus on our left-hand side. You can see the Bosphorus Bridge, the first suspension bridge built here in Istanbul. It's used as a park, public park today. And at the hilltop, you'll see some buildings with domes, with towers. Those are Topkapı Palace buildings. And they are building a metro, an underground under the Bosphorus, which will connect Europe to Asia. Gonna be completed in 2 years' time, more than 4 years. They are working underneath there, so there will be another connection. You see the Asian part now on your left, the residential part, and as you notice, people live on apartments. We have some tall ones, the big ones in far away, outside the city, at the skirts of the city. Again, the fortification walls we have on our right, the walls of Constantinople.